Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Tuesday, July 2nd, 2013. 2 down, half to go, because we get out at 3 o'clock tomorrow. People, you just don't know. You just don't know. And then Thursday and Friday is off. You just don't know. Got the 2 full days out the way. Half a day tomorrow. Watch 3 o'clock take its bloody time. Anyway, let's get on with Lips of the Day. Lips of the Day is a tint. I love it. It is, now for those of you who don't like sticky, this is sticky, which means it stayed on my lips damn day. Love it. Okay. It is a sheer tint, and it is by Flirt. Big Flirt Sheer and Shiny Lip Gloss. This is one big ass lip gloss. It's big. It's big. Look at the size of the doe foot applicator. Just look at the thickness of the doe foot applicator. Bam! Do you see the size of it? So smooth. And it's got a scent. Oh, it's like a candy scent. It is just divine. I am in love with this. Needless to say, it can be a topper. But I like using it on its own, because it gives me just the right amount of, like I sucked on a grape popsicle. That's exactly what the color is. This is called, here, Flirt, Big Flirt. Sheer and Shiny Lip Gloss in the color Berry Bombshell. Berry Bombshell. I adore this. Adore this. And this is the line that Kohl's sells. This is a strictly Kohl's line. Flirt Cosmetics is sold by Kohl's only. If it's sold anywhere else, I'm not sure. All I know is this is a Kohl's line. K-O-H-L''S. Kohl's, the store. This is where I got this. I love the thickness, the fatness of it all. It's just so fun to play with. It's just, it's so big. And, the color attracted me instantly. So, yeah. I will swatch. I'll give you a swatch. There it is. Love it. Sticky, but that means it stays put. Stays put. Doesn't go anywhere. So, I think this is one of those glosses that I won't even use as a topper, because it's sticky. So if I put this on top of a lipstick, the lipstick is going to rub on the doe foot applicator, and goodbye regular shade. So this is strictly on its own. This is going to be on its own by itself. Absolutely adore it. Love the scent. Love this. It's not potent. It's not a potent scent, and you can't smell it while it's on your lips. But I could sniff this all damn day. I'm just saying. So there you have it. Nothing, out of the ordinary work-wise. Everybody, there's a lot of people that took off this entire week, so for obvious reasons. So there's really not much going on. The phones are still going crazy, but it is what it is. I'm thankful to have my job. A Tom update. I'm getting closer, people. He is getting closer. Last night, I can't really say last night, earlier this morning, I should say, around 2:45 in the morning, at 3 o'clock in the morning, it was still pitch black outside. I am sleeping. And I'm sleeping this way, like half on my stomach, because I can't really sleep on my stomach, because, the sisters. So it's like halfway. And I'm sleeping this way. And all of a sudden I hear ba-doom. And I'm like, what the hell? So I turn my head, and who is right at the head of my bed? He is on the bed. So I look up. I wasn't scared or anything. He didn't bolt. So I said, hey, baby, you came to visit mommy. I didn't reach out to him. He's not ready for that yet. He kind of looked down at me and, you know, like, oh, this is what you look like up close. I was like, well, you know, it is what it is. He stayed there for like a good 30 seconds. He didn't get scared or anything. He just like, okay, I know what you look like. I'm going now. But he is circling me like a shark. He is like, he comes in the room at night. This happens only at night when the house is pitch black. At night, dawn-ish. Not even dawn because the sun's not even up yet. Around 2:30-ish, 3-ish in the morning. I hear him on my computer. He sat on the table. Not where the keyboard is. He sat on the table. If you saw the table, you would say, well, Nancy, where the hell did he have room? I don't know. He's got a small butt. So he just, you know, and he's a small cat. He's literally like this size. But he's a full-grown adult cat. And he just sat there chilling. He was sniffing my rubber bands, and he was, you know, checking my Carmex out. Fighting words, Tom, with my Carmex. Because I found the Carmex on the floor, so I know he kind of swatted at it or whatever. No problem. Jumped off. Then, you see that table behind me right there? That's the heater. Hopped right on that bad boy. Hopped on it. So again, I had to turn my head slowly, and I said, hey, sweetie, what you doing? And he's just sitting there, just all comfortable. He wasn't stretched out. He was sitting, like, I'm just checking the place out, and I'm going to be jumping off anytime soon. So it's like, okay, hey, this is your room, sweetie. This is your room. So he sat there for a minute, scoped out the place, hopped off, and I have like a little desk area here. He hopped on that at the foot of the bed, sat there for a second, walked around, and then walked out. I was like, whew, okay. But here's the rascal that he is. He is a rascal. I told you about blocking off the entrances to the sofa. Well, one piece of board covered one entrance, and he knows he can't. Okay, she done me wrong on this one. She completely closed me off. And I completely closed him off. There's no way. It's wood with the cardboard. So he could try to scratch at the cardboard, but if he gets past the cardboard, he can't get past the wood. So he's a little ticked off at that. I thought I blocked off the other entrance. And I did. I mean, there's cardboard there. There's a box. You would think that there was no way. Like I said, he got a little butt. Little, thin. He's not malnutrition. He's not malnutritioned, but he's a little thing. He scurried right between the boxes in the back of the sofa again. So I got another piece of wood. Oh, we going at it. I am the master here, okay? I mean, I know everybody says once you own a cat, they own you. He pretty much does, because all my money is going to him. But on this, it is for his safety. Of course, he doesn't understand that. He just knows that that's a safe place for him to be. But it's not a safe place for him to be. So tonight, again, I got to be quick. I've got to wait until he comes out behind. And it's always at night. Like from now until 10 o'clock at night. He's going to be back there. I'll be talking to him and everything, and I'll be, you know, he didn't even eat this morning, and I was very upset about that, but then again, I tried something new, and maybe he's not fond. But maybe he was so scared that he just stayed back there all day. It's been known to happen. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, and I've got to do a lot of whoosaying Woosah. Because it is frustrating. It's frustrating. But at the same time, he is so worth it. I will go to the ends of the earth for this cat. Now I know what it feels like to be a mom. You know, when they say a mother cub or a mother tiger or, you know, a lion or, you know, whatever, and you will protect your young, I feel it now. I get it. I get it now. I do. It's not a human being, true, but he's alive. He's breathing. He's walking. Ain't talking to me yet. Ain't doing the meow thing. He is. I don't know if he's a mute cat. I'm sure they would have told me he was a mute cat. He just has not found his voice. He hasn't found his voice. And socializing a cat. He's probably a feral cat. You know, off the street. Well, the woman had 180 cats. Where's she gonna get them? So socializing him, because he has not been socialized, is my job. It's all on me. So now, of course, this is the thing that they did not tell me at the adoption agency. I'm not pissed off about it because it's not like, oh, well, if they told me, I would have chosen another cat. Once he extended that paw, he had me at hello, like I said. So it is my job, labor of love as it is, to socialize him to the best of my ability. I have been reading up on socializing cats, socializing feral cats, and they cannot stress enough in every single article that I have read. They cannot stress enough that you have got to have the patience of Job to socialize a cat. It can take months, not just weeks. It can take months before he understands that I am not harming him. I'm not going to harm him. He has to feel comfortable with me, and he's learning. Slow, but he's learning. He has to win my trust, or I have to win his trust. I have to win his trust. So and the wall is very high. I mean, you know, he's instinctual where animals will protect themselves. So at least he doesn't scratch. He doesn't hiss. He doesn't do any of that. He doesn't meow. I don't even think he learned how to. Because maybe he was separated from his mother at a very, very young kittenish age. So kittens learn everything from their mother. The meowing, the socializing, this is where to go, this is where not to go. And, you know, she grabs them by the neck with her mouth and you're going in the wrong direction. Here, let me show you where to go. That kind of a thing. I learned all of that by watching Too Cute on Saturdays in between Jackson Galaxy's My Cat from Hell. Jackson's show starts at 8, and I think from 6 to 8 there are these Animal Planet. It's from the channel is Animal Planet. There are this show called Too Cute, and they follow the life of kittens or dogs, mostly dogs, but every once in a while you'll get a kitten episode like last week. And, you know, they follow the kittens until, these are like purebred breeders' homes that they're going to follow the birth of of a new litter. And, you know, they follow the kittens from like 1 week old to 8 weeks old to 9 weeks old to 10 weeks. And you just see the progression, and each one has a name. So some of them are very shy. Some of them are quite adventurous. I mean, at a young age, they're just like, I want to climb this. And you could see the mother looking at the child like, for real? You think you're going somewhere? And then she has to get up and she has to take the kitten from its neck. And you could just tell that he's looking up at his mom like, Mom, why can't you let me go? I want to explore. And the mother's like, you are so not ready. Where do you think you're going? You could just interpret what is going on just by the facial expression of the mother cat and the facial expression of the kitten cats. And the narrator is also telling a story like, you know, so-and-so thinks that he's old enough to go off on his own. And it's like, no, he's not. But it's a really great show, and you get to learn a lot from you know, dogs. They basically show cat and dogs. A lot of dogs. A lot of, you know, puppies. They're just as cute. But every once in a while you do get a kitten episode. So between that and My Cat from Hell, I am studying up on everything. Everything. I am soaking up information like a sponge. But right now, the latest, anything I can get my hands on socializing a feral cat, that is what I'm reading. Online, everywhere. So it's going to take some time. I mean, it's not even a week yet. I got him, well, today is, yeah, on July 4th will be a week that I've gotten him. Only a week. I got a long road ahead of me. But he is worth it. Hopefully, by Christmas, you know, by the holiday season, the cold holiday season, he will be out and about, and maybe he'll sit on my lap. I don't know. You know, maybe he'll be willing to eat in front of me or play in front of me. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to take a very long time. It may even take a year. And as quickly as years go, sometimes when you want something to happen really quickly, the time can't go fast enough. So that's basically it where I'm at. That was the latest update. If y'all who are following me on Facebook, y'all already know because I typed up this morning's update about the whole him jumping on the bed and everything. So I try to keep up because apparently I'm getting a lot of requests on my Facebook page like, what's the update? What's going on with Tom? And I'm like, I really like it. I enjoy the fact that people are interested. So whenever there's a big step that he's taken, I write about it. So that was huge. For him to be that close to me on his own, what? I was very impressed with him. And as much as I wanted to just reach out and just, I just said, Nancy, he's not ready for you to touch him just yet. He's scoping you out. He's scoping you out. He realizes, okay, this face ain't going nowhere. She's here all the time. All the time she's here. She's here all the time. So she's the one that puts out the food. So she's the one that's buying me all of these things. I wish he would realize he need to recognize that's what he need to do. But it's all coming. It's all coming. I'm the one that needs to be super duper patient. So if I wasn't patient ever before in life, this is teaching me the true meaning of patience. So it is frustrating, but I can't be angry at him. It's not his fault the way he turned out. You know, it is what it is. I'm the one that chose him. He is my challenge. He is my love. He is my baby. So I'm going to give him the world if I can. And that is that with that upon that. I'm not going to make this too lengthy. Lengthy enough as it is. This was just a lip gloss. You know, during the summertime, I'm lip glossing it all up. So lip gloss or maybe a combo here and there. But yesterday was a pitiful lip gloss. And today, I really would not call this a pitiful lip gloss at all because I love it. Love it. Love, love, love. And yes, if you continue to add on find your street corner. Just find it. And just stand there. Just find the corner that you want and just stand there. Because this gloss will put you there. I'm just saying. It is what it is. So there you have it. It is the Flirt, Big Flirts. What is it? Embarrassing. Sheer and Shiny Lip Gloss. And the color is Berry Bombshell. Yes, it is, honey. And it is fat and thick, and I love it to death. So there you have it. You've got Lips of the Day. You've got Tomcat Update. What more do you want from me? Okay. Tomorrow I'll be coming home early, so I'll have an early Lips of the Day and maybe an early Tomcat Update. Who knows? I don't know what he's going to do tonight. He's a night owl, so at night is when things happen. When I'm passed out asleep. But I'm not really sleeping. It's taking a toll out of me. But I do my best to try to get at least an hour or two's worth. It's hard. because I'm listening all the time. What is he doing? Where is he? What's he doing? Where is he at? So eventually I'm going to get a collar with a bell. You think I'm lying? A collar with a bell. And I've got his tags. This was the breakaway. This was his breakaway collar. It's all tattered and torn. But these are his tags. So I'm gonna replace the. See how small his neck is? Told you he's a very small cat. This is his neck size. Extraordinarily tiny. I can't even fit my wrist through it. Look at that. Tiny little thing. That's my baby. So I'm gonna eventually get him another. I'm not gonna get one anytime soon now because there's no way of putting it around him. Saturday is going to be a challenge for me because he's got his recheck veterinary visit. He said 2:45 in the afternoon. I'm going to have to chase him all over the place. What I'm going to try to do, because I think the cat carrier came today. What I'm going to try to do is I am going to put some of the cat treats that he absolutely goes nuts for. Put them in there, and as soon as he's in there, bam, close the door. It's going to hurt me to do so, but he needs a checkup. He's due for the checkup. So the checkup will happen. Hell or high water, I will be there. Hopefully on time. Hopefully on time. I'll have to start chasing him around 12:30. You think I'm lying? Before I can finally get him at least close enough for him to sneak his ass in there and then bam, close the door. And the thing is, he won't meow or anything. He won't even complain. He won't bitch. He won't moan. He's like, okay. All right, this is where you want me. Okay. Thankfully, I have prayed for a calm cat. Remember? Check back in previous videos. Remember the type of cat I said I wanted. A small, quiet cat. Amen, Jesus. That's exactly what I got. But I really would like him to meow. I'm looking forward to that. I want that to happen. I want it to be where he does finally come on the bed and he just, he starts kneading at my stomach. You know when a cat kneads, they make biscuits? I love that. And if you don't have a cat and you don't know what I'm talking about, check on YouTube videos, cat kneading. K-N-E-A-D-I-N-G. Cat kneading, and it's when they're at their most comfortable. They're like, this is home. And if they're kneading on you, because sometimes they'll knead on your stomach or on your chest, they'll just kind of, and they'll do it for a while too. I've been watching these videos and I'm like, at first I was like, what the hell is this cat doing? Like, it almost looks perverse, but he's very comfortable. This is what he's trying to tell you. I am home. I am so comfortable that I just want to, you're my favorite spot ever. I just want to, and then they eventually just relax on you. I cannot wait until Tom gets to that point. And they don't do it with their claws. The claws are in. They just do it with their little, cute little paws. It's so adorable. Look up cat kneading. It is. I mean, I could watch those videos all day long. And then they purr. He doesn't even purr. I'm definitely going to have to talk to the vet about that. I'm concerned because a cat I can tell when he's frustrated at something because he scratches at it. It's like the entrance to the sofa. He was scratching at that. He was scratching at that cardboard like nobody's business. Like, I cannot believe you did this to me. I cannot believe you did this to me. Except he's not vocal about it. He's not vocal about it. So anyway, that's it. That's the Tomcat update. Lips of the day. I'm going to let you go. I thought I was going to shut my mouth up earlier, but apparently I just kept on going. Okay, so this is it. This is Lips of the Day. Let me know what you think. Me likey a whole hell of a lot. And I hope you do too. And let me know what you think about Tom. Okay? I love you. Bye now.